Hello everybody, I am the Linkzilla and welcome back to Kingdom Hearts 2. Hopefully these next few episodes should sound pretty good because for some reason my software turned off the automatically reduced game sound when I'm recording, so basically that's why the music and everything was overpowering my voice for the last few episodes, and I just didn't know how to fix that because I didn't even realize what was wrong. So, anyway, I think that I should basically amend what I said at the end of the last episode. I don't think that this is going to be the final episode of Kingdom Hearts 2. I am anticipating that I'm going to have to break up the video into like several different videos, because if it's anything like the Ansem boss fight in the last game, I'm gonna be at this for quite some time. But anyways, I did manage to basically get the puzzle piece and everything, and here I am at the Twilight with a View, and that basically reminds me of something that I pretty much wanted to do for a while now that I might as well get started on. But first, let's talk to the Moogle. As you can see, I now have 54 items in total, so I only need 6 more. Let me see what I need. Twilight Stone, Twilight Shard, Twilight Crystal, right. And I have the Dense Crystal, Dense Stone, and Dense Shard. So I need the Twilight Gem, I suppose? Yeah. I have a feeling that most of the stuff I'm going to get either here or in the Cave of Remembrance. And that's another thing. I'll have to go back there and finish that off in like an entirely different episode, because that is where Sephi is, and I'm going to fight him, and I'm going to beat him. Just wish that I friggin' had enough to friggin' make everything that I wanted to make. No. My D-pad is broken, okay? Need more orichalcum. Wait, no, I need more friggin' dense. You know what's dense? Me. I'm dense. That is how dense I am right now. Wow, I need energy crystals. Where can I get energy crystals? Well, this is friggin' one of the reasons why I love having the friggin' internet when I friggin' need it. You guys want to know something funny about the whole clock tower thing? If basically I had pretty much gotten every single item from the clock tower, I would have gotten another orichalcum, which means I wouldn't have had to buy another one. So, let's see, it's energy crystal. Oh, great. I think that they come from the Bookmasters. I hate those guys. Twilight crystals, dense crystals, mithril crystals. I am getting like a very throbbing pain in my jaw right now, but anyway, basically one of the things that I've been wanting to do for like several episodes now is basically to just go in to, let me see, go into and finish a new puzzle. So, puzzle mode. Let's see if we can do heart. Nobody know-it-all. Does that mean I have all the nobodies? Whatever. Ah, this ought to be easy. I have a feeling that that one goes there. Maybe higher, actually. This one looks like it goes at the top. D-pad, start working. Holy crap, this thing's actually sideways. Okay, so... Wait, can you rotate these? Holy crap, you can rotate them. Huh. Where's that Donald piece? Okay, it's all coming together. Wow, that's clever. I didn't know that you could rotate the pieces. For a second there, I thought that, like... Huh. Goofy goes right there. Huh! Solved the puzzle piece and obtained a Serenity Crystal. Yay. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Thank you for playing. I think there are two figures on the side. One of them has to be Riku, but I don't know who the other one is. Oh, it's Diz. It's been a while since we've seen Diz. Wonder what became of him. Dropped the remote, sorry. Simple and clean as the way that you're making me feel tonight. Let's try duality. Oh, got all the puzzle pieces to this one. Gotcha. Roxas. Is it just me, or does it look like Sora's arms are backwards? Rare document. It's a synthesis recipe. Let's see, I've got 3 more left, and I don't have all the sunset pieces yet. Don't have all the daylight pieces yet. I do have all the frontier pieces, and this one looks of a significantly higher quality than the game is used to. That looks like Kingdom Hearts 3 quality, so... Anyway, I think I'll save those for the next episode, if there is one. There's gonna be one, trust me. Handed over all synthesis materials, all recipes. Drawing. I already got one of those. Manifest illusion. Right. Let's get on with it, shall we? But let's save. I'm pretty sure that I can write over the other file now because I have fixed that error that I made. Let's do it, Sora. Let's see what kind of trouble we can get into. Well, the path of empty... What? God dang it. Why is it that those things never stay on the screen long enough for you to read? Hall of Empty Melodies. Well, this has boss fight written all over it. And look! There's Kingdom Hearts right up there. Well, let's do it, shall we? Let's spring the trap.
Sora, you've done well.
Where's Kairi?
Who knows? I expect she's catching up with her friend from the darkness.
What do you mean?
She doesn't need you
Science.
anymore.
I'm supposed to believe that?
Well, you don't have to. But you can believe this. Organization 13 has no further use for you.
That's BS.
Just look there. Our Kingdom Hearts. Thanks to you, we've collected countless hearts. Can you hear their euphoria? Now all they need is one more helping from the Keyblade Bearer.
I thought that you didn't need him anymore.
But Kingdom Hearts.
Sora!
Kairi!
Sora, it's really you!
Kairi!
Huh?
Oh no!
You leave Sora alone!
You see, this is what I basically like, and like what I feel like this game has been lacking, because Riku and Kairi are supposed to be so important to the plots of these games, and yet they're only now just getting involved. Sure, we had glimpses of Riku every now and then, we had the subplot with Kairi getting kidnapped, but why is it that they haven't had all that much of a significant role in this game? It kind of feels like, oh, we forgot to add Riku and Kairi to this game. Shove them in here, and there, and then bring them in at the finale. Nobody will care. Nobody will notice. Kairi! Kairi, don't! Uh-oh. Get away from her!
Sora!
Riku! That's Destiny's Embrace! Aqua! It's funny because that episode of Birth by Sleep went up on my channel yesterday. You guys will probably see this episode like a month after that. Oh my god, Kairi's gonna fight too?
This time, I'll fight.
Well, it's about
Sora's
time.
completely hopeless without us. Come on, Riku.
So, yeah, Riku being possessed by Ansem does amount to nothing more than a skin change. A palette swap. Right, let's do this.
Well, well.
Pete! Maleficent!
The intrusions never end.
Why, Pete, this castle is perfect. Perhaps we should acquire it.
Well, the setup is kinda nice, I guess, but what about all the Heartless? Oh, this in-between world, it's way too close to the darkness. They ain't gonna listen to us here.
Once again, you underestimate me.
Finally, we get some action. Okay, maybe not. More cutscenes. Mickey, where the hell have you been? Hey, chest. Get that chest, Mickey! Ugh. I have to do all the work, don't I? Who's that? Diz! He did infiltrate the enemy stronghold. You better have a good excuse for being mean to Nominee. What the hell is that? Is that a gumball machine? Is that a Tesla coil? A plasma ball? Darkness in Zero. Up, he's taking off the bandages. Yep. He is Ansem the Wise. I knew it. Friggin' voice acting gives it away.
Too long, my friend.
Ansem the Wise, why didn't you come to me before things got so bad?
Well, unfortunately, my friend, you are a mouse. And despite the fact that you are a Keyblade bearer, a Keyblade master trained under Yen Sid, I can't accept leaving the fate of the universe in the hands of a mouse. And besides, I had no means to travel to and between worlds like you, Mickey. First you were shooting all over the place using a friggin' star shard, then you built a gummy ship out of the barriers between the worlds. What the heck was I supposed to do? How was I supposed to come and find you? I was stuck here in Hollow Bastion, used to be Radiant Garden, and then I got plunged into the realm of darkness. The only person that I had to talk to there was that Aqua Girl.
Zemnas, the organization's superior, is the nobody of Xehanort, my foremost apprentice. The burden was mine to bear.
Is that all?
Mickey, you don't seem all that nonplussed that Diz was Ansem the Wise. Did you know?
I won't deny there was more. I was obsessed with thoughts of revenge. My apprentices stole everything precious to me. My research and my pride.
Even my voice. Canonically speaking, I used to be voiced by Corey Burton. That was the voice of Zeus. Now I'm stuck with the voice of Dracula and Saruman. I'm just making a joke. Don't get in a tizzy about it. I miss Christopher Lee just as much as you guys do.
I can't help you with revenge.
No! The only thing that I can help you with is being able to buy out the competition and form a monopoly. Yeah, that's totally fair business practices and totally not anything malicious. Haha.
I know. Riku's told me 1,000 times.
Where is he?
He must be with his friends by now. Riku was a great help to me. I found him wandering the darkness after you and he lost track of each other.
Well, technically they didn't lose track of each other. Riku just basically told Mickey to split.
Gosh, we didn't...
And, yeah, like... It's just like Mickey said. I mean, Riku told Mickey to go and look after Sora and his friends when they wake up. And, well, he left.
lose each other exactly. Riku left, well, because Xehanort's Heartless was still inside his heart, troubling him. And he sure must have been suffering. But what I don't understand is why he looks like that now, when he's still Riku at heart.
I am to blame.
Are you?
When I met Riku the first time, he still had the appearance of a boy.
Yeah, it was in Castle
Because
Oblivion.
he had such a strong heart. I asked him to find a young man named Roxas from Organization 13 and bring him to me. When I told him it would help Sora awaken from his slumber, Riku left without a word. He fought Roxas, and I can only surmise Riku lost that fight. Riku must have realized then, to fight in the realm of darkness, he would have to immerse himself in that same darkness. And when he did, you saw what became of him. When Riku brought Roxas back to me, he was introducing himself as Handsome. If if that was what it took to awaken his friend, he was ready to live in darkness.
Is that why? Riku thinks that he has to embrace darkness to save Sora? I don't know how I feel about this twist, because I was excited at the idea that Ansem had basically regained control of Riku in some way, and he was possessing him. I don't know what Ansem's motivations would be for helping bring Sora back, but I liked the idea of Ansem still being around, because he was such an important boss and an important character in the first game that I don't want him to become irrelevant as the series goes on, being replaced by Xemnas and then eventually Xehanort when they're all technically the same guy. I want to basically see all three of them, you know what I'm saying? I want Ansem to basically kind of like be a rogue element in a kind of ways. Basically trying to continue his own plans that might interfere with Organization 13's, you know?
Riku was the victim of my revenge.
Just imagine if he was still voiced by Corey Burton in this scene. Like him talking about victims of his revenge and whatnot. I'd be having serious God of War flashbacks.
How my heart ached.
That was probably indigestion, admittedly.
I could only laugh to hide my shame.
I thought you were laughing because you thought that it was ironic that he was introducing himself as Ansem, the Seeker of Darkness, when you yourself are Ansem the Wise.
Yes, it must have been after that when I saw Riku again. He said he wanted to help Sora, but he made me promise that Sora wouldn't ever find out about what happened to him while he was out in the darkness.
Wait, is that the scene from 358 Days that he's talking about? After that, he saw Mickey again? I mean, they did meet in the woods outside of the mansion, and when Riku took off his hood, he looked like Ansem, but he immediately flashed back to his regular self, and Riku asked him, "Did you see me, or did you see Ansem?" That's evidence that I could be losing myself to the darkness. Can Riku literally switch it on and off? Because if he can, I'm gonna be pissed. Like, if he can, then this entire plot point becomes meaningless.
My friend, the time has come. I must make amends to these young people.
The time has come, the walrus said. What is that? A sonic oscillator? Some kind of cannon? Mickey seems to know what's up. Are we gonna finally fight something? Yep. Are we gonna have to protect Kairi?
Get off!
Kairi!
What's going on?
No, don't see him. Look out! Sniper! Nobody's.
A good boy.
Show yourself!
Zigbar.
It sounds like you haven't. Sora! Roxas!
Roxas? Hey, did he just call me Roxas?
You've really put Organization 13 in a pickle. I guess that must be why the Keyblade chose you. But man, did it pick a dud this time. You don't look like you're half the hero the others were.
Are you done rambling?
Rambling? As if. All I'm trying to tell you, traitor, is that your time is up.
Hey, I'd like to basically point out that, one of those old heroes basically made your face asymmetrical. And two, another one of those heroes basically risked life and limb to save her two best friends. And the third hero literally destroyed his own heart to protect everything in the universe. Now, that might all seem impressive, but the thing that I gotta keep in mind with those other three is that they all failed to do what they needed to do. But Sora, he saved the entire flippin' universe. And I'm tired of people not giving the boy his dues. You want to fight, Braig? You've got one. Draw!
You really shouldn't have betrayed us. Gotcha now!
Doesn't this seem familiar?
Clever little sneak.
Get off the ceiling. People are starting to talk. Attaboy, Goof. Be my mirror, my sword and shield, the missionaries in a foreign field. I guess magnet draw works on him. Have it back.
It's over!
Gotcha now!
Do ya? 'Cause I don't think you do.
Clever little sneak.
That's why I friggin' love invincibility frames.
I lost.
Yeah! Take that, Braig.
Why did you call me Roxas?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Hey, hold on.
Sure, it's tiny.
Does he have a universe inside that thing? A teeny-verse? Kyrie! Riku!
They need our help.
Then get down there,
Sora
mouse!
and Riku are together. We have no part to play here.
Gee, I wonder if Riku will ever change back.
Riku chose that form so he could use the power of darkness.
You see?
Easy.
Yeah, but Darkness Riku from Rechain of Memories is like, not only is it a pretty powerful form, but it's also a lot cooler than using Ansem's powers. But not only that, he also summoned that Guardian thing that Ansem was using. Don't tell me that Riku just chose to basically take this form and now has complete control over it, because that's not good narrative. That's not good storytelling. It's better that he really is lost to Ansem.
Kyrie, we're on our way.
Just jump up there. Secret Ansem Report 3. Well, you guys know what I have to do. Me. Yay, my drives are back up. Let's see. Oh, I didn't read number 8? Alright. Chaos affects not only this world, but many other worlds besides. In the Ansem reports, my apprentice Xehanort had written under my name. I had found records of his hideous experiments along with his hypothesis about the door that had appeared out of the darkness in my basement. So, those Ansem reports from the first game were written by Xehanort. But at what point, though? Were they all written by Xehanort? Or, like, did some of them start out with as the real Ansem? It's just a retcon. Don't worry about it. All living things have hearts, and all hearts hold darkness deep within. Worlds are no exceptions. If a world is a being, the heart it holds must be colossal, and the darkness at its core must be monstrous indeed. Did Xehanort pass through that door in an attempt to contact that dark realm? No, not only Xehanort. It appears my other 5 apprentices, believing it was for the sake of research, stared deep into the darkness and were pulled into it. Even Ienzo, Braig, Dylan, and Elias. They have ceased to be human. I, too, have had everything taken away from me, banished to a hollow realm of nothingness. What is Xehanort hoping to gain with my pilfered existence? Will my people cease to smile? If the light of hope has been extinguished, I shall henceforth walk within darkness as a friend. Here, in the realm of nothingness to which I have been relegated, darkness in the midst of nothing, darkness in zero. Thus, I shall be known as Diz, discarding the stolen name Ansem, and going in search of revenge. Ienzo, Braig, Dylan, Alias. What about Evan? Oh yeah, Evan. That's... it's not even, it's Evan at the front. Vexen. Dang it, I wish I could remember all their names, but so far the only ones I'm bringing up are Vexen, Zigbar, and Zaldin. Maybe Larceus. But who does Ienzo become? Oh well, I'm sure I'll find out later. It appears that I have been too distracted by the behavior of Xehanort and his cohorts, and by the events occurring in their vicinity. My friend's struggle to protect the Realm of Light from the threat of the Heartless is now over, with Xehanort's Heartless going by the name of Ansem, Seeker of Darkness, defeated at last. So, this Ansem report was written at the end of the first game, with Sora and Mickey having defeated Ansem, Seeker of Darkness. The other wielder of the Keyblade, this hero traveled from world to world, sealing up keyholes and laying the Heartless low. Meanwhile, the king, who had dived into the Realm of Darkness, worked with the Keyblade-wielding hero to close the door to Kingdom Hearts from the realm of both darkness and light, thus holding off the threat of tremendous darkness. But there are still a great number of Heartless afoot, and Organization 13 and the Nobodies continue to be active in the shadows. Indeed, the world is still a very dangerous place. We must find a way to do battle with these enemies. Sorry about that. Friggin' trigger finger, you know what I'm saying? Thus, I will both make amends and have my revenge. It is for this reason that I have infiltrated Castle Oblivion. So he's writing this during the events of Rechain of Memories. It consists of 13 floors above and 12 floors below ground. It is the contents of its white rooms transforming in response to its visitors' memories. Organization 13 was conducting experiments on memory here. The subject in these experiments, a girl named Namine, appeared to possess extremely unusual abilities. Were they attempting to derive something from these powers? Refusing to be distracted by Organization 13, I had returned to my own secret research when a new visitor appeared at the castle today. It was Sora, the Keyblade-wielding hero who had defeated Ansem and his companions. Deep underground, the stench of darkness arose. All the players are coming together, it would seem. Yeah, so he's basically referring to when Riku shows up. Man, I'm looking forward to getting Secret Report number 9, because even though Rechain of Memories was a pain in the ass to friggin' play through, I actually find myself liking it rather much. Wow, I really did complete all the nobodies. Oh well. Right, let's go find Kairi.
What's going on? Ansem was fighting alongside Kairi! Whee! LOL, Kairi's under attack! We have to go help her! Whee!
You see, that's what I don't like, because that reveal was just so impersonal. It should have been revealed to Sora face to face, and, like, there should have been, like, a huge reaction when he saw Ansem alive. It doesn't look like we can get to Kairi directly from here. I know you're in a hurry, but we need to take that path over there. Are you guys serious? I've seen you guys make jumps like that before. You guys are friggin'... Alright, let's just go. You know, I'm just now realizing that I never set a timer for this episode. Knott's Skyway. Ooh, is this the place where I can power up? I mean, I might as well be using the final form here, because basically, like, there's a whole bunch of nobodies, and there is a save point, like, just a few feet behind me, so... Yep! That's all the proof I need.
This is it.
I gotta retreat. Just make sure I have enough time to get back to the save file. And was there a puzzle piece up there? How the fuck am I gonna jump all the way up? Whoa, my drive form's already back at maximum. Cool. It seems that going back this way, it's because Donald and Goofy are here. Oh, I'm gonna have fun. Wait, is that Kyrie up there? She's not doing anything. Kyrie! Kyrie! Jump down here! You can make it! You're part cat! I'm pretty sure. I mean, all girls are actually part cat, right? Why do you think they basically love cats so much? Okay, was there a puzzle piece up there? How the Oh, I did not mean to do that. This was not my fault. This was not built to code. Wait a second. Did I go into Valor form? But I have this. I have I have the two become one. Your other forms are supposed to basically pretty much become anti-form, aren't they? Well,
Let's go! Ha, ha, yeah. It's over! Gather! Thunder! Yeah. This is it!
come on, give me another cutscene. Cutscene? I think it's a cutscene. Yep. Kingdom Hearts. We gotta stop it from opening. Zemnos!
Yes. Kingdom Hearts. Rejoice and feast on these hearts we offer. Shine your pale light on this empty realm. Share your power with all nobodies.
Riku? No, Saix.
Is Kingdom Hearts ready?
Very soon.
Then I can end this charade?
Indeed.
Issa.
How I've waited to hear that.
Kyrie, you are great!
Oh?
Hug.
You are different, Kyrie, but I'm just glad you're here.
You and Riku never came home, so I came looking for you.
I'm sorry.
Finally! Jesus friggin' Christ! Dude. Dude! Dude!
This is real.
Finally.
Wait, Ansem! I mean, Xehanort's heartless. I never thought for a second that I'd ever see you again. Just thinking about all the things you did makes me really mad. But you saved Kyrie, right? I have to be grateful for that. Thanks.
Riku, don't go!
Huh?
Kyrie, what did you just say?
Riku.
I'm no one, just a castaway from the darkness.
Sora, come here. Say something to him. Here. You'll understand.
You know, I'm a little bit disappointed because at the end of the last game, the reason that that Sora didn't go back to Destiny Islands was because he said he was going to find Riku and bring him back. He was so close to finding Riku, too, to the point where they were literally both in the same place at the same time. But then Marluxia had to go and screw everything up using Naminé. And so Riku ended up finding Sora, and then basically, like, Riku ended up finding Kairi, so didn't feel like Sora accomplished his goal. And now she's the one who's reuniting them.
Close your eyes.
Boy, you need a haircut.
Riku. It's Riku. Riku's here.
Sora, get off your knees.
I looked for you.
Come on, Sora. You've got to pull it together.
I looked everywhere for you.
Not
I
really.
want you to find me.
But it was him that was helping us, wasn't it?
Huh?
Those clues we kept finding. That must have been Riku.
I was starting to worry you guys weren't ever gonna catch on. Sora never did pick the brightest friends.
What do you mean by that?
Why didn't you let me know you were okay?
I told you, I didn't want to be found. Not like this. I couldn't. I fought with Ansem, with Xehanort's Heartless. When it invaded my heart and I won. To use the power of darkness, I had to become Ansem myself.
Does that mean you can't change back?
This battle isn't over. And until it is, I still need the power of darkness.
Then, let's finish it. You're still Riku, no matter what.
Awesome. The hero of light and the hero of darkness. Side by side, finally.
So how about it? Think we can handle one last rumble together? The king's waiting.
Yeah, let's get going.
I was kind of expecting there to be a fight. Oblivion has great strength and allows drive gauge to restore quickly during MP charge. Yeah! Oh, yes. Now, the question is, should I basically use that as my default, or should I give it to final form? The castle that never was. Almost like it's Castle Oblivion or something, but it's not like that. Reunion. Yep, got all my drive forms back. 2 become 1. Oblivion. Magic goes down by 1, but... well, more like 2, but... friggin'... I don't know, man! That strength boost. I do like it. Oh, it does go down by 2. And I'll give Oathkeeper to final form. That way I could basically be dual wielding like Roxas was. And basically like it'll be powerful. And as you can see, like some of the things that I basically crafted last night included the high drive recovery, so that way I can basically use it if I get into trouble. It'll restore all my drive forms. Drive gauges, I mean. How the heck did we get up here? Oh, not Skyway. You held on to that charm. That talisman of reunion really worked. I wanted to see you so badly, Sora. I missed you so much. Yeah, but not enough to remember me after just 1 year, right? In the past, I was overcome by the dark and betrayed you. Look what's become of me. I wasn't sure I wanted to see you, but Kairi insisted. So Riku was the one who's been helping us all along. You two must be best pals for him to change his look to help you.
It's amazing Kairi and you recognized Riku. He looks just like Ansem. I couldn't believe my eyes when I first saw him.
Yeah, it should have been a much more dramatic reveal. Because for someone who hasn't played 358, or 358, they probably wouldn't know that was Riku, and it wasn't Ansem.
This spot should do.
What are you gonna do?
What's this gadget for?
It's a device to reclaim Kingdom Hearts and encode it as data.
Not
You're
sure
gonna-
I get it.
I do not
You're gonna digitize Kingdom Hearts?
claim to know the outcome of this venture either. After all, hearts are unpredictable.
Proof of existence. The world that never was. This is the world that never was. How the heck do you guys keep getting ahead of me? Ooh, another save point. You know what? Let me just check to see how long that I've basically been playing for. I'd say that we're getting close to an hour. Almost dropped the remote there. We're closing in on 50 minutes, so... I'd say that basically we could do for a few more episodes. I'd say that, plenty has happened here. Alright. Yeah, I saved. Anyways, so I'd say that we can call it here. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it, please leave a comment down in the comment section below. Show like and share with your friends. You want to keep up to date with the final episodes of Kingdom Hearts 2 coming at you in the future, then be sure to smash that subscribe button and ring that bell for notifications. As always, I'll catch you guys in the next video. Later. I should get myself a pizza. Pizza is a good thing. Don't you think? 3, 2, 1...